Hello, you are watching the news of Kinta newspaper, radio and television. Now today's slide. Kinta City Party Committee held a conference to announce decisions on party organization and personal work. A resolution of the People's Council regulating the level of specific support for green power projects being implemented in the area. The new Kinta Administrative Center project will be implemented in Nam Kinta urban area. Top news today. On the afternoon of July 11, Kinta City Party Committee held a conference to announce decisions on party organization and personal work. Head of the Party Committee's Organization Board, Nguyễn Thiện Nhân, announced the decisions of the City Party Committee to establish 6 party committees including Party Committees of City Party Agencies, Party Committee of City People's Committee, Party Committee of City Public Security, Party Committee of City Military, Party Committee of Kinta University, Party Committee of Kinta University of Medicine and Pharmacy. Accordingly, the Party Executive Committee of the Party Agencies of Kinta City has 33 members. Comrade Đồng Văn Thanh, Standing Deputy Secretary of the City Party Committee, Chairman of the City People's Council, holds the position of Party Secretary. The Party Executive Committee of Kinta City People's Committee has 41 members. Comrade Trần Văn Lâu, Chairman of the City People's Committee, holds the position of Party Secretary. The Executive Committee of Kinta City Public Security Party Committee has 27 members. Comrade Huỳnh Việt Hòa, Director of the City Public Security, holds the position of Party Committee Secretary. The Executive Committee of Kinta City Party Committee has 21 members. Comrade Đỗ Thanh Bình, Secretary of the City Party Committee, holds the position of Party Committee Secretary. After reorganization, Kinta currently has 109 party committees directly under the City Party Committee, including 103 party committees of communes or wards and 6 newly established city-level party committees. The government office has a CISO document number 6409 conveying the opinion of Deputy Prime Minister Lê Thành Long on the implementation of conclusion of General Secretary Tô Lâm in the previous working session with Kinta, Sóc Trăng and Hậu Giang. Under the direction of the Deputy Prime Minister, the Ministry of Industry and Trade, Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment, Ministry of Finance must urgently develop a guiding document for Kinta before July 15. This document will be the basis for the city to issue a resolution of People's Council regulating the level of specific support for green power projects being implemented in the area. Currently in Sóc Trăng Province, now Kinta City, there are 19 green power projects approved for investment with a total capacity of 1,395 megawatts. Of these, 11 projects have started construction, 7 projects or parts of projects have been put into commercial operation, contributing to 340 megawatts to the national grid and generating revenue for the local budget. However, the implementation process has also encountered many difficulties. People in many places have reported that compensation and support for land damage within the safety corridor of wind towers is not satisfactory. Some households are concerned that the noise from the turbine blades will affect their health, daily life, and even affect agriculture. Faced with these difficulties, the locality has proposed that the central government provide timely guidance and solutions. The assurance of a new resolution by the City People's Council is considered necessary to ensure people's rights, maintain social order and security, and support sustainable development of green power projects. The new Kinta Administrative Center project will be implemented in Nam Kinta urban area on a large scale, integrating many modern works. The project is expected to start construction at the end of 2025, will be completed and put into use at the end of 2027. The project has a total investment of about 2,000 billion dong, of which 1,000 billion dong is from the central budget, the rest is from the local counterparts from the auction revenue of all offices. The notable point of the project is underground tunnel system connecting functional areas and neighboring areas. This underground tunnel will cross the Kantha River, run underground under road number 3, connecting the administrative square adjacent to Quang Trung Street. The tunnel has a cross-section of 22 meters wide, including 2 lanes in each direction and 2 emergency lanes on both sides, designed for permanent use, capable of withstanding earthquakes up to 6 on the Richter scale. Cần Thơ Oncology Hospital project has a total investment of 1,727 billion dong from ODA capital and domestic counterpart capital with a scale of 500 beds. However, due to problems, the project is still unfinished and has stopped construction. Chairman of Kantha City People's Committee Trần Văn Lâu, Vice Chairman of the City People's Committee Nguyễn Văn Hòa, and leaders of the city's department and sectors have just visited an actual situation of this project. To date, the total value of the consortium has been equivalent to nearly 300 billion dong, reaching 21.3% of the total value of the volume. The main reason is that the construction contract and the ODA loan agreement from Hungary have expired since 2022. Chairman of Kantha City People's Committee Trần Văn Lâu said that Cần Thơ Oncology Hospital project is the last trick in the Mekong Delta, demonstrating the attention of the party and state, meeting the needs of medical examination and treatment of the people. With that meaning, in the past time, the City Party Committee and People's Committee have been very determined, held many meetings and conducted surveys to find ways to remove obstacles. Kantha City People's Committee has sent a document to the government and is waiting for the policy to implement the next step. Today's survey is also to grasp the actual situation to have a basis for recommendations at the upcoming meeting with Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính. The construction has been stopped for a long time. Materials are damaged, degraded, causing great waste if it continues. Therefore, it's necessary to implement it soon to serve the people avoid waste. On the morning of July 12, Cần Thơ University of Medicine and Pharmacy held the second graduation ceremony of 2025, conferring on 1,560 full-time and transfer students in 10 training majors. Full-time and associate medical students must complete 210 credits, of which more than 50% of time is spent practicing at 18 hospitals and medical facilities in Cần Thơ, Vĩnh Long, and provinces in the Mekong Delta and Southeast regions. The school believes that today's graduates will continue the tradition, becoming doctors with rich knowledge, medical ethics, and aspiration to contribute to protecting people's health. With summer being the peak season for tourism, especially domestic, Cần Thö's distinctive location and appealing products are currently attracting and serving a significant number of tourists.
With its lush green spaces and distinctive architecture, Cần Thơ Eco Resort stands out as a premier ecotourism and retreat destination in Cần Thơ City. To maximize its appeal this summer, the resort has added 21 new rooms and bungalows to accommodate more guests. It has also developed and enhanced unique, appealing tourist experiences to ensure a memorable stay, particularly for young visitors from both within and outside the city. In addition to our existing offerings like visits to 3 brick kilns, safari tours, and team building activities, we've introduced new weekend art experiences. To further boost interaction, we're also allowing children to engage with animals on stage.
I've never been here before and it's amazing. I love animals and this is my first time encountering some that I've only ever seen online. I'm feeling incredibly excited.
I brought my family here today during our summer break, and I found the experiences incredibly engaging. I highly recommend everyone come and experience it. Cần Thơ offers more than just ecotourism and resorts. Its rich cultural and historical sites, such as the Hùng King's Temple, Bình Thủy Ancient House, and Vương Mẫn Revolutionary Base, also attract a significant number of students. These visits are not merely sightseeing trips, they are journeys to connect with our roots, cultural identity, and traditional national history. Cần Thơ is home to so many historical sites, and I'm absolutely captivated by them. Having places like this to visit during the summer is fantastic for expanding my knowledge of Vietnamese monuments.
I find Cần Thơ to be rich in cultural heritage. This was my first time visiting Hùng King's Temple, and I was truly moved by its atmosphere.
Cần Thö's appeal has grown significantly. While classics like Ninh Kiều Wharf, Cái Răng Floating Market, Cần Thơ Eco Resort, Hùng King's Temple, Sơn Island, and Mỹ Khánh Tourist Village remain popular, the city now actively promotes additional attractions such as the Ngã Năm Floating Market, new amusement parks, the Lung Ngọc Hoàng Nature Reserves, and its captivating Khmer architectural and cultural sites. This broader geographical reach translates directly into a more varied tourism portfolio, creating new avenues for the continued development of its vital tourism sector.
And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit our website, canthtv.vn. Bye for now.